This is Bob Lemieux, the strength and conditioning coach for the women's basketball program here at Kent State University. This is week 2 of our summer training. The women reported last week into town, and the first couple of days was kind of getting back into the groove of things. We did a series of physical assessments on the ladies. We did some speed, agility, power, and some basic strength testing to see where they're at, to bridge the gap from our postseason, the month of May, and now we're back here in June. The big goal for our girls this summer is to rely on some basic fundamental movement patterns, develop some base conditioning, and more importantly, build some teamwork and trust. We've got 9 new women to our program this summer, and daily we're putting them in a situation to work together, hold each other accountable, being an accountable teammate as opposed to being a friend. Being a teammate is going to be the most important thing for them this summer. Last year we had a lot of injuries, and Coach O'Banion and I met and discussed how we can integrate some prehab exercises into our training on a daily basis. We want to make sure we assess the feet and ankles, the knees, the hips, the trunk, and the shoulders to make sure that these girls are healthy so they can play as many games as possible throughout the course of the season. We're going to run the girls, or not run them, excuse me. We're going to train the girls. I have them Monday through Thursday. And every single day we're going to come in and address those problematic areas of like the hips, the shoulders, the knees, and the backs. We want to make sure that the girls can move efficiently. We will go over and under hurdles for their hips. We're going to assess some basic strength fundamentals. We're going to look at some lateral movements, make sure we're doing things properly. The key is teaching those fundamental movements so they don't get hurt in preparation for our upcoming season. Tuesdays and Thursdays with the correctional activities are going to be our conditioning days. We're going to have some activities where you've got to have one girl going directly against another girl in a competition. This morning we did a competitive row. We're on the rowing machines, and they've got to race each other, and they've got to work, and they've got to compete against a teammate. Thursdays is going to be more of a team activity, and we're going to be outside running the hill. We'll be pushing sleds, working in the sand pit, getting them to work together, blue versus gold, in a team environment to make sure they're building that trust and building that accountability. So I'm really excited about this group. They're a young group, but they've been very coachable, and they bring a lot of energy to the weight room every day. So I'm really excited about that, and I'll check back in a few weeks and let you know about their progress.